Namaste, love and light, starseeds. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all my love and light, abundance and prosperity. You guys, I'm seeing light all around you guys, by the way. Alright, it's like your aura is even lighting up. Like, it's like a potent light. It's very strong. Okay, hold on, let me close my window. But, happy Sunday, happy God's Day. Hope you guys have a love and light, blissful, good day today. So, yeah, I feel like someone is having. I feel like someone been having a breaking point. Like they still having a breaking point because they realizing they should have been realized this, but maybe they finally having this epiphany and is gonna settle that there's no coming back. Like I feel like someone comes from a toxic family, and even their toxic family told them about their breaking point. Like they need to get over you, they need to get out of their head, they need to stop overthinking about you because they've been doing this for a long time. You listen, you've been upgrading your life, all right, ever since you walked away from this person, and that's the truth. Mina, my phone. Okay, you can use it, but you can't take it off the charger. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like you guys are successful or you're going to be successful, and you need to be reminded. You need to be reminded that you're going to be successful, that you're meant for success. Whatever that success is in your life is meant for you. Don't allow this person to tell you like you're not meant to be successful or anything. But like I said, you've been upgrading your life. Get something about your parents, all right? Either your parents can see you've been upgrading your life, or they could have told you to upgrade your life and let this person go, and you've been doing that. That's what you did. I mean, and it works for you, and it's seen like ever since you did that, you've been doing good. Yeah, don't click on that. Be careful what you click on. So it's like this person may be trying to come back around now, like try to find a way, try to reach out to you. All right, and even though they can feel subconsciously there's no coming back, maybe they tried. For some of you guys, they're not going to try. They just know that they can't. But for some of you guys, they may reach out. Okay, and so does this take out resonate? Something about your parents or your spiritual parents. They're proud of you for how far you've come without this person. Because maybe at one point you was codependent on this person. Take it out resonate. All right, and but you released that, and you started to heal yourself, and you got your power back. Basically, this person had power over you, and you got your power. Your power. They're using your power against you, and you got your power back. How they use your power against you? By manipulating your mind into believing and thinking it's one way, and it's really not. They want to have control over you. I feel like people was laughing at you, because you was upgrading your life. Like ever since you started upgrading your life, people laughed at you because you took a leap of faith. I feel like you listened to your family. Your family told you to take a leap of faith and start a business, do something that's gonna make you happy, upgrade you. And people was laughing. People could even laugh that you even walked away from this person. They're like, oh, you gonna get your karma because you lying on this person. Like these could have been broads, third parties projecting. They projecting, and at the same time in their mind thinking that they really meant to be with this karmic ex or whoever. Even if this is a friend, they laughing at you and saying, oh, you lying on such and such, and you want to get your karma, and this friend in their mind thinking that this is such a good friend for me, and they out here projecting bullshit to you. No, they're the ones that's going to get their karma because they went out their way to hurt you for no reason. Like somebody may not even understand or believe in karma, or believe in karma the way that it's how it's supposedly done. Like maybe they be like, I don't believe karma worked that way. I believe karma worked this way, but karma do work that way. That how it, whatever they saying that is not. It is that way. All right, these people, they most likely believe that they wasn't going to receive karma for doing this to you because they felt like they wasn't physically harming you, or they wasn't doing anything to mess with your head, but they really was. They was spreading rumors and lies, and they was feeding into these projections. These rumors were projections. These people was lying on you. They faced karma for lying. They was the ones lying on you, and they was helping this karmic ex lies. Like a lot of people are in disbelief now behind what they've done because they got caught up. They shouldn't have been doing this. This was very childish, and they didn't expect to get caught up. Some of these people feel like they getting in trouble. Like like they get in trouble by mommy and daddy, like literally, because they was trying to catfish you. All right, that's what I'm getting by trying to make it seem like somebody was trying to make it seem like they are really you and you're lying on them. It doesn't make any sense. They was basically just trying to catfish. All right, and they didn't think they was gonna get caught for this because they felt like it had nothing to do with anyone else, but they involve people in it. And even if it didn't, right is right and wrong is wrong. You should be glad that people is telling you that what you're doing is wrong. I don't care if you think it has nothing to do with me, you know, it's wrong. And you know, that's what people is telling them. And I feel like, you know, this person tried to, you know, involve you in a lot of their shit. All right, I'm hearing the deep state. I don't know what, somebody trying to involve you in the deep state, I don't know. But or maybe they like in this deep conscious state that's like very turned upside down. It's like, it's not deep as in like sacred, it's deep as in like overthinking, a rabbit hole. And they always try to like drag you in it, like, you the reason why for this, you the reason why for that, you know. It's like, I feel like a lot of people did try to guide them out of this catfish energy, like, just be yourself and admit to your failures, take accountability, you know, admit to your true feelings. But they was too stubborn. Listen, y'all, we just gotta be fucking real. Everybody wants to figure out, why is this, why is that. We gotta be real. It's a demon. It's their inner demons. It's their inner shadow working against their light, their true self. Whatever this person did, it pissed their entities off, their demons off. I'm sorry, I said entities. Pissed their demons off. And you know, that may confuse a few people, because some people look at demons as just like, you know, there to always piss people off. But this person did something that went against themselves. And now their demons is fighting against them because they can't face the fucking demon. So the demon is going to keep haunting them and fucking with them. All right, yeah, it's true. But if they would have never triggered anything, or if they would have healed that side of them, if a trigger word come up, they won't be getting attacked by their own demon. It's their inner demons that got them stubborn, that got them, like, they could be caught up in the curse, their own little curse that they put on themselves, that they manifested on themselves just by choosing the stubborn option. You get what I'm saying? It's like something don't make sense to someone in their heart. Like, whatever they think they're doing, or at least back then that's what they was thinking, because whatever they thought that or think that they was doing, they thought it was right. They thought it was divine guidance, and it was demonic. I don't see how they think that this is like divine guidance. Like, whatever they're picking up is angelic. It's confusion. I promise to God, y'all, this person was entirely confused spiritually. They thought the light was the dark and the dark was the light. And and what they don't realize is that the shadow is light. It's just you know, look at it as another form of light. But, you know, you can use your shadow in so many different ways. You just gotta know. You just gotta know how to do things. I ain't gonna put too much out there, but, you know, you just gotta know what you're doing. This is someone that's in their shadow and don't know what the fuck they doing. All right, trying to be in their shadow, or they need to balance. If they trying to balance out their shadow and their light, their higher self, they need to become one with that. They need to become one, all right? Because you need your shadow. There's no shadow without light. Your light reflect your darkness, and your darkness reflect your light, because your light comes from that darkness first, right? So we cannot ignore the darkness. This person just chose to go towards certain darkness that did not connect or link with them. Honestly, it's like, I'm getting Satanism. You know, they may think this is a part of their bloodline, or they made that shit a part of their bloodline. This is, you know, they may look at Satanism as ancient, or, you know, cosmic, or whatever like that. I don't know. I'm not about to, you know, all I know is that Satanism is about serving for yourself, and all these dark stuff that they do is for their own benefit, and it's not good for the universe or for anyone else. All right, you may think that it is karmic because, you know, it's created in the, you know, by universe in your mind, but you're using the universe energy to create this. Ain't that the universe is just creating this, and any dark forces that roam in the universe is working for the universe, okay? Working for God. But like, this person got their karma. This person did a lot of love spells on you. Remember, I've been picking up love spells in my reading. It's this karmic. They doing love spells, and they trying to confuse people by making them think it's you doing the love spells, and that's why you calling them out for it, to cover your tracks. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you waste your time, your life, doing that for them? You're gonna, like, you wasting your time and energy exposing the truth for them. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. No, you're doing this for you. You're exposing the truth, your truth, for you. Monty, get another charger. She took my phone. Yeah, I feel like this person wanted a new beginning with you, and they're mad because they can't have a new beginning with you. That you're having a new beginning without them. They're like, it's like they're thinking I'm having without. They're like, this is someone that's saying I'm having a new beginning without you. That's what they was also saying, but it was the other way around. They was having a new beginning without you. See how this person always try to confuse the narrative and make it seem like it's you, and they really try to force that image like it's you that is doing these things, that's harassing, that's crazy. And especially with this person, I feel like they did dark magic too. They got caught up doing dark magic, and they lying about that big time. They may not even be talking about it like that. They may just be doing it silent, quietly, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, and I feel like they want people to look at them like, I don't do that stuff, that's not for me, you know, other people doing it to me. But I feel like the reason why they feeling all this is because they open up, you know, the doors for these things to come in. All right, those doors, those portals, all right, that connection, they open up their heart, their energy. They did these negative things. Even by jumping to conclusions and thinking that you doing something to them. So like the childish shit that they was doing to you, they think you was doing that to them. All right, they was trying to affect your life purpose. They were trying to infect it, make it bad, and keep you bound to negativity. And they wanted you to think that all of this stuff is negative, all of this stuff about spirituality, all right, you guys knowing the truth, like all this shit is just bad. Like I feel like honestly, they was really trying to like open up. I'm seeing like a portal opening in your computer screen. All right, so I feel like they were trying to send you entities through TV, through the computer. If you guys do things online, they were trying to project negative energy that way. It did not work, but I'm seeing what they try to do. Most likely shit coming through there. They need to listen. They got a lot of portals opening. And even their phone, even if they have an Apple Watch, okay, that shit, listen. Even earphones, I feel like their technology is infiltrated, all right, is infected. All right, yeah, they need to cleanse. They need to spiritually cleanse. I feel like somebody could be tapped as well. All right, I don't know. Somebody may feel like they tapped by the government, FBI. I feel like somebody just need to cleanse their energy. Even if they are being watched, they need to cleanse their damn energy. All right, and grow from this. You ain't watching them. They need to grow from believing you watching them. It could just be them damn spirits and demons that they called on the other side, thinking that they'll work for them like angels work for us. They stupid. They reflecting like they've been reflected like this shit is stupid. All right, honestly, I feel like this karmic being reflected on their wicked and evil, on their downfall, but their inner demons won't allow them to properly handle it, because I feel like there's some other shit that they're hiding that they don't want even you to know, that they're afraid of you tapping into and knowing. It's like I feel like y'all won't, they may feel like you're going to use it against them, you're going to tell everybody, or you know whatever, but I don't feel like y'all care like that. To be honest with y'all, I don't feel like y'all care like that. Okay, I really don't. Perspective, yeah, I feel like your perspective is growing here. Okay, all right, I feel like somebody, you know, I feel like a lot of people perspective is changing about you, because people thought one thing but it's another. People is seeing through the fog, like this person is crazy. Like somebody make smoke and they brain get very foggy behind the scenes. They could have took some bad drugs, they could have been smoking some crack, smoking some dirty, taking certain pills, saying it is this pill but it's really another pill or some shit like that. Yeah, caution, be careful. This person is a liar. I feel like they used to smoke dirty. I feel like their mind is just simply not right. And I feel like when they tapped into certain, you know, things spiritually, it messed with their head. All right, I do feel that, like when they were trying to astral travel, all right, and they open up certain negative doors, gateways, portals. That's what it is. And I feel like a lot of people looked at me like that, you know, because of the stuff that I talk about is truth, and they just won't go out their way to look it up. All right, and a lot of people project also because, you know, I do work with the spirits. You know, I do work with my candle magic. I'm not ashamed of that. Why would I lie about that? Why would I be ashamed of it? But I'm not the type to hurt people with that, because I know I'm blessed and I know how my ancestors rock. I know how they roll. I don't need to do anything. You do me wrong, you're going to get exposed for it. And I listen, I don't have to say nothing to you about it. You know what you did. We are adults at the end of the day. You know, but, you know, a lot of people did project that onto me. All right, and it's just because they don't know. You know, they don't know, like, people who actually do this are disciplined. You got to be disciplined to work with candle magic, because if you're not, you're going to be attacking everybody who you're angry at, who you're angry with. All right, and I have discipline. Like, you need energy to do these things. I don't have the energy and the time. And even when I explain this to people, they still believe that I'm lying. And they feel like the reason why I explain it is because I'm trying to cover it up. So I just realized I don't need to be saying shit to people, because people got their own inner demons, and they're going to create and conclude shit in their mind what they think is true. And that's not even half of it. That's not even the start. All right, but they be thinking they're knowing. But I just feel like somebody took a bad trip, astral trip, or even like a smoking trip, spiritual trip, whatever, and they need to cleanse their crown. They just need to release and let go all of the past that's haunting them. Like they went the wrong way. They did something bad. They went the wrong way. They thought this was the right way and this was the wrong way. And you see, that's another thing I'm feeling people projected onto me by saying, like, me working with spirituality was the wrong way. And that's because that's what, you know, these people saw for themselves. So they were just projecting. A lot of people was realizing that they were just projecting, and how they felt about you had nothing to do with you. That's just how they felt. And it's because how they feel about themselves. Maybe spirituality ain't for them. All right. Or they not meant to work with the spirits as, you know, sacred and deep as you are. Maybe how the way they work with spirit is sacred. You know, let me not even say that. You know, but maybe you're just meant to do a little bit more with spirit. Maybe they're meant to go to someone to do things with spirit, and you can do it on your own. And you're chosen to be that way. And I feel like, you know, somebody could have also been jealous about that too. The fact that you're chosen to do things on your own. You're a chosen natural born leader. You know, we all have that ability. That doesn't mean it's lifetime we're meant to. All right, because maybe we got to do some soul growth first and see things, shift our perspective on a soul level. All right, but that doesn't mean that, you know, you wasn't made to be a natural born leader. That doesn't mean you wasn't one in the past or in past life, right? Things happen, you know, so we just gotta accept us for who we are and not compare ourselves to other people and think we're the same way. Even if that potential is there, you got to unlock it, and it will be in your own energy. It won't even be the same as ours once you realize it, karmic, once you get out of that energy. But I feel like somebody is trying to get over their past, but I feel like they was trying to blame you for it a lot. They really was. All right, don't worry. I feel like if this person is going through something now, they're going to come out of it. Give it some years. It's really sad. Yeah, I feel like they're just still codependent on some type of drug or some shit. Even drinking, they're still codependent on something. And I feel like it could be a drug. All right, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Yeah, I feel like they're missing pieces in their brain because of what they're smoking. I feel like they're not just smoking trees. All right, the cigarettes, you know, yeah, that can affect your spirit, but I feel like, you know, it's not even just that. I feel like they doing some other stuff, some extra shit, like something like LSD, acid, all right, maybe some shrooms, okay, and they're not being guided properly in that trip. You need somebody there to guide you and you know, make sure that you're not going too far off the deep end, okay? But yeah, y'all was stumbling over that a few days ago, okay? All these damn energies that was flowing in. But, you know, and that's another thing. A lot of people, you know, they even spiritual, they look at me as crazy because I would stumble. Like, people don't stumble when they talk. And then when they find themselves stumbling, they think that's me messing with them in their throat chakra. Like, that's bizarre and delusional. Who got time to be doing that? You know, we all stumble. Listen, I always been the stumbler. I always been that way. I always just say I'm bad with words. That's just how I am. But you don't judge people. And that doesn't make a person unwise and unknowledgeable because, you know, they want to find a better way to say things. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not, you know, about me not being confident enough to say how I feel, because I do say how I feel clearly. All right, obviously, it's just I want to make it make sense for y'all. I see how it makes sense for me, but I have to translate in a way where it makes sense for you guys. All right, I feel like people need to stop, like, you know, projecting all the time. All right, and just, you know, if you don't want to be around a person, just stay away from them. Be a mature adult and just stay away. You don't gotta hold on, you know, for what? To figure out if they doing something to you. You playing a game at that point. You playing a game with your life at that point because, you know, you ain't taking life really seriously, because it's like you are going out your way to spy and study someone to see if they fucking with your life because you can't get your shit together. You know, and I feel like that's another thing this person was codependent on. The fact that they couldn't get their shit together, but you was. And you protected your energy. They hated the fact that you protected your energy from them. They hated that shit. That was a thought that was bound to their mind. Like, they was obsessed over that. Like, you know, like, I did spell work and it didn't work. Like, they really fucking caught up in that shit. Like, why would they even do that? You know, and then people looking at them like, you know, you deserve that shit. You deserve to, you know, get kicked out if you out here sending people evil eye and shit like that and you ain't bothering nobody. And I feel like the hidden truth is that this person said this about you. Like, you deserve to lose everything because they feel your evil eye. And honestly, that evil eye they was feeling, they don't know where the fuck it's coming from to this day. It was never coming from you. They just projected. And I feel like someone could even gotten a reading done and they found out the truth that it was not you, and they was shook. And they had to self-reflect, like, you know, maybe it is, you know, maybe I feel like the reader revealed who it really was. And it could have been the same thing you said. They having a hard time believing in that. They want to believe, oh, that's fake. My perspective is right. It's really you. They wanted to believe that. And then wanting to believe in lies got them where they are today. All right. It says the song is called Shake Down. I just, you know, I'm getting smacked down. Like, these people wanted to fight you over projection and lies. That just shows that they have no life. This is why their life is the way it is. Look what they feed their energy into. If they want to, you know, get their soul parts back, retrieve their soul, they need to disconnect from what's feeding off of their soul and eating off of it. All right, and you know, I feel like this person don't even understand soul retrieval. Like, they'll get scared. Like, you know, my soul is out there somewhere. Like, they're not ready for spirituality. They're not mature enough. They'll be thinking that some type of evil entity, demon, is trying to steal their soul, and it's coming from you because you're the one who revealed to them that they need to do soul retrieval, even though that is a light, sacred, you know, right. If they look up soul retrieval, they'll know only light workers, light barriers can do soul retrievals. But since they, they're once they hear soul, they think of like dark stuff. Their mind is programmed and fixed on the negative, on the negativity, y'all. And it's like that's beyond you. You can't help them. You can't change their mind. They have to want to see things that way. And it's fear that's blocking them from seeing things that way. What happened? Let me see. Mina, that is my battery. That's nothing. That's my battery percentage. Yeah, they was doing spell work and they lied and told people that you was doing spell work. They like, oh yeah, you do it. You said you do it. You didn't say that you did those things the way that they saying it. All right, I could have said that, whatever you said, you didn't say you did all this extra stuff. I feel like they're taking your words and twisting it and using it against you. That's why they asses may get kicked out or got kicked out. Okay, first of all, I feel like this person, that's crazy. What happened? That's crazy because I feel like this person was doing spell work, which got them kicked out of some situation. And people could be saying that. I don't know where I'm getting with this kicked out. I don't know what that is. Like maybe they got kicked out of a home because they were doing spell work to get you kicked out or evicted, or they felt like their energy got kicked out. Like they felt like they lost their power because they out here doing spell work on you. Y'all might have gotten a new job, okay? And this person's going around saying that you are a SEX worker. This, like, you give people, like, you fulfill people's sexual fantasies. Yeah, that's a skeleton that's coming out. You're gonna be hearing how this person went around talking about you and how you do these things, and that's gonna shift your perspective of this person and show you that could have been happened. Take it how it resonates. All right, but for some of you guys, even though this person, like, even though you're seeing the truth about this person, a lot of their secrets that they said, the secret things they said about you is getting exposed. And I feel like even if you heard it before, it's like it never came out this person's mouth. All right, you may hear it come out this person's mouth, or it's gonna come, or you're gonna hear it again and it's gonna come to you this time. You're just like gonna be like, you know what, I'm done. All right, I'm done, because clearly you still going around saying it if it's popping up now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you're going to just look at this person for who they are, and that's just evil. They need to see that about themselves, too, and they don't see it yet. They're not reflecting because they're running from that entity. All right, but I feel like you're also going to see things for what they really are as far as this person doing black magic on you. They're evil, and the reason why they're doing it is they're doing black magic is because they're evil. That's just what it is. They're just an evil person. And, y'all was catfish. You thought this person was one way and it wasn't, and they were trying to say like you catfish them. That's not true. Somebody, it's like I'm not about to go back and forth and try to go too deep, but I just feel like this person needs a therapist. This same person that was saying that they following spirit guidance, angel numbers, they need to go seek a therapist because with this I feel like they're just shook right now, and I feel like they was not receiving the proper guidance. All right, they was talking to something that was dark, and that was something that they had a hard time believing in, because they're very prideful. They're like, I'm this person, I'm that person, but again, they chose to tap into something that was outside of them, even outside of their ritual right. I don't know why I'm getting ritual right. Like, they could have did a ritual to have certain rights, and not power, but like a right to maybe call on the ancestors, to burn a candle, or to even like read tarot, but it's like they did something that was like outside of that, or outside of the tradition. All right, the spiritual tradition. They did something outside of that, and it's like they did get spiritually arrested. You see these hands? They got arrested. They giving thanks too late. They decided to transform too late. It's like they wanted to keep you in the cobwebs, and now they're stuck in that. These cobwebs are confusion. They are stuck to confusion. One thing with webs, you get stuck to it. It's attached to you, and you can't really see it. You can just feel it. This person can't see what's going on in their third eye, which is not all that good. You want to see the energy that you're feeling. If you can feel it, but you can't see it, that means you need to do some inner work to unlock your clairs. That don't mean someone is blocking your third eye. That could all the time. You will feel if someone's blocking your third eye because you'll see it in your third eye, them trying to block it. No, you need to do some inner work to unlock your third eye, to unblock it, so you can see what it is that your body is trying to trigger you. Typically, those feelings is what's supposed to guide you towards your third eye awakening. That will be like your own spiritual initiation you're going through with your higher self and your spiritual team, including God and universe. All right, but I feel like, you know, this person, they took all of that the wrong way and was thinking that what they're seeing is right and what God is showing them is right, and they was I feel like this person was always confused if it was God or not, because it never really felt real to them, but they just believed it anyway because that's what they wanted to believe in this fantasy. But like I was saying, like, they can't see what's going on, and that's not good, because they can't go within and see what's happening. They have to go to someone else for the help, and that's fine. They don't need to be prideful and be like, oh, you know, I gotta go to a reader. If you don't got the money, then fine. You know, there's readers that do free questions. You just gotta look for them. But what I was about to say is, damn, it was right there. But nonetheless, all right, yeah. It was something about the reader. I just feel like this person is confused. I feel like they are like they're confused and they don't know what to do. Like they know what to do, but they're afraid to do it. They got a lot going on, y'all. I feel like this person was almost like addicted to making sure you receive karma. It didn't make sense to me. None of this shit makes sense to me. All right, yeah, they got fired. Yeah, they listen, they got fired and they had to leave something behind. I told y'all somebody ended up losing their job and they had to pack up and leave. Their cash flow about to change. All right, yours too. You about to have a new beginning financially. You see, this is happening to these people because they came for you and your job, your business. And just because, you know, it's almost like this person is trying to say you're cursing them because you're saying, like, you know, they got fired or whatever like that. All right, or something. I don't know if somebody's watching readers. All right, this karma could watch readers, and they could be watching a reader that said what I said. You know, this person, you know, they got fired behind them trying to steal your blessings, and they actually got fired. So they're thinking to themselves like, oh, it's you that's doing it. All right, there's a crazy person watching me that got fired from their job, and they thinking I'm the reason why they got fired. Honey, it ain't me. All right, listen, these karmics, they just at a fork in the road, and they in a fork in the road of confusion, and they don't know, you know, which path to go down. They rather go down the path of confusion because it keeps them in that limelight, you know, for them anyway. That's how they see it. It keeps them in that limelight of being right. But really, that other fork in the road is them taking accountability. They know that they need to take accountability. It's like at this point, they're going to be forced to do the right thing. All right, and if they fight against it, they're fighting against their own life. All right, yeah, they try to blackmail you, but yeah, by trying to even take your money, blackmail you, and then be like, you know, you pay me, you got to pay me. You know, if you don't pay me, I'm a tell everybody. Like, this person, they really thought that blackmail was going to work. Like you was scared or afraid. Like, they was like, I'm going to tell the whole world what you've done, but they did it anyway. What you've done. They told the whole world what you've done. You didn't do anything. They made it up. All right, and I keep feeling, you know, people realizing that. But they wanted to, you know, the people that believe it, they wanted to believe this, but they're realizing like this person just, you know, they just wanted to get you spiritually caught up. They just wanted you to lose your blessings, get spiritually arrested. You know, you lose your gifts. That's all they cared about. Because if it was really about a breakup, they wouldn't even take it that far. Like, why? What does your spiritual gifts or your life purpose, or your spiritual gifts popped up in my head. All right, or, you know, you reading cards or you being a reader, period. What that got to do with y'all breakup? You get what I'm saying? Like, people was using common sense. Before, they wasn't using their common sense. They was tapped into this person's mind. They all wanted people to believe and think like them. And I feel like their karma is going to be the worst out of everybody's, because they orchestrated this. Yeah, you blocked them. I guess they didn't think that the divine was going to watch them and see them. They're stupid. This person was copying you. They was a copycat. Everybody know this person was copying you. And copying how to, you know, how you protect yourself with the evil eye. All right, I'm getting that. Use the evil eye to protect yourself. All right, or, you know, you may post your angel numbers. You may, you know, you just indulge in your spirituality. And they're trying to lie and say, oh, I'm inspired. But if they were, why are they doing it just like you? They're copying you. They was not inspired. They was inspired by you. You are inspirational to someone. I'm telling you, this person muse. All right, but they performed and made it seem like it was all them and you're stealing their energy. That's when they took it. That's when things went left for them, you know, for sure, because it's like they lied. Like, they were trying to, you know, They was like, this person was in their mind thinking that they're purifying your blockages, your whatever blockages you got in your mind, but like how the way you think is a blockage, how the way you think of them is a blockage is actually because they know you seeing them for who they truly are is blocking y'all from being together. All right, well in their mind, not really blocking y'all. You choosing to let them go because of how the way they are. But I feel like these blockages are being purified. I'm seeing that, and yeah, but I keep seeing people are realizing that this person was trying to mess up what's good for you, was trying to turn your good energy, your aura, into negative. All right, negative energy. Your aura will be blocked. Your energy will be blocked, and you'll just be stuck thinking about them and trying to get back with them. They thought that shit was gonna work. They really thought that spell was gonna work. I do see it, and it's like y'all peep game. Y'all picked up on it, and it's like, you know, honestly, I this person was trying to say they did a love spell on you and it worked because you reached out to them, or you know, you looked them up or whatever like that. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't that type of interaction. You could have felt them trying to call you back in. For some of you guys, you could have genuinely was trying to check up on them and see if they was okay. Take it how it resonate. All right, take it how it, this could even be with a friend. You know, you reached out to a friend, but they like flipped on you and tried to make it seem like you trying to be their friend again, and that wasn't even the case. For some of you guys, you could have reached out to that friend because another person told you to reach out to them, another friend. All right, because they said that they wanted to talk to you, but you didn't think it was gonna be like that. All right, and if this is an ex, either their family or, you know, someone close to them could have encouraged you to reach out to them. It's like they was missing that piece of the story. Either they didn't know, or they chose to like block that story out to make you look like the one that was always after them and thirsty for them. And that wasn't the case. They was thirsty for you, which is why, you know, you could have even felt them calling you in and shit like that. I just feel like this situation did not happen the way this person was projecting. It was all in their mind, and they could be, you know, saying that like it didn't happen that way. You know, I lied. I just made that up to, you know, make me seem like, you know, she wanted me or he wanted me. But, you know, it was a lie. Ask money. It was a lie. Yeah, spirits. You see, this person wanted spirit all around them without clearing up their spirit first, their own spirit. Just wanting spirit to do stuff for them. It doesn't make sense. All right, you realize the grass was fake with this person. Like, they was projecting fake energy, and that they was really in a relationship with somebody else or trying to be with somebody else, okay? And in the background trying to dead things with you. They wanted to break your heart because they felt like you were trying to do that to them. Honestly, they felt like you hurt them because of whatever happened, and they never forgave you for it. They never let it go, and they should have never got back with you, all right, or decided to talk to you again. This was a friend if they never forgave you from the past. They, you know, they need to handle things like an adult. All right, I just feel like this person was just confused. They were just confused. They was. And they thought you were trying to hurt them, and they thought you were trying to do all these things to them. And a part of them, you know, may still believe it now. Like I said, take out resonate because they may still be in this frenzy, but they're going to come out of that. Even though they don't want to, a part of them want to stay stuck in this delusion because it makes them feel like they right. All right, but they're going to have to. God going to cut that energy out. That demon going to eventually get defeated. All right, it's going to have to. Because the energy on this earth is shifting. So that demon going to have to go. Rather they face it or God terminates it. But we don't know where this person going to be at in life when God finally comes in. God will give this person 10 years. All right. Let's just say God will give them like 10 years to make it right. And if they still got that demon on them, God will just handle it. But if they under a gutter somewhere, all right, under a bridge or some shit, in the gutters, under a bridge, and that's when they have their epiphany, and so be it. I mean, you had the chances and you didn't listen. All right, but yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be 10 years. This energy could have been going on for 10 years. All right, and it's just time for it to be dead, because this person, they, like I said, with this dead and self-reflection, they want to dead or end self-reflection and just stay stuck in confusion. They like being in this fantasy because it makes them feel like they're right. But it's like their confusion is causing conflict with other people. So that should also show them that they're not in the right, but they don't want to see things like that. They're like, oh, you guys, anyone who don't agree with them, they're like, stay away from me because I know what's going on. I know what truly happened. I know that divine feminine tried to hurt me. And I feel like with some of you guys, your words could have hurt them. You could have said something that affected them and made them think that you was trying to do something more. All right, I feel like they definitely had an addiction, a secret addiction. All right, it could have been, you know, addicted to pills or whatever like that, Xannies. All right, And they could have lied to you and made you think it was something else. All right, but it was Xannies. All right, yeah, they try to hide the fact that they was taking pills. All right, I don't know where they get these damn pills from, but they was taking pills behind the scenes. I feel like y'all didn't notice. They made you think it was either sleeping pills, pills for their headache, Advil. It was pills to keep them like lip biting animal. Y'all know that? If y'all from Miami, y'all know lip biting animal. He biting his lip. That's because he high off of Percocets. All right, yeah, I feel like this person could have definitely messed up their own life purpose because they couldn't handle their addictions. And God was not having that. God turned a frown on this person. God smile turned upside down. Once God was smiling on this person, take how it resonate. All right, but not anymore. Not anymore. God is looking at them with like this, because listen, you your own God, and God's at the end of the day, you gotta handle your own shit. You know, if you choosing to feed into your addiction to the point where it's causing you an imbalance, God cannot step in and help. You know, yeah, it's a mouse. Yeah, with this mouse, this person did a lot of little sneaky stuff. All right, and with this alligator, the ancestors represent the alligator. They coming to bite to eat this rat. It's time. They doing too much, and they going against a child of the ancestors. That's you. It's time for them to go. They gotta go. All right. They don't know anything. But all that drama, I feel like all that's being purified because that had nothing to do with y'all. That have nothing to do with you. These people, they just chose to stay stuck in this because they wanted to. And they wanted to evil eye you. And that got them nowhere. You're still leveling up, having a new beginning, while they're still stuck in confusion. Lost and stuck in confusion, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's like y'all could be saying, like, I could have told them that spell work was going to do this, that, and the third. All right, like the spell was going to get them kicked out. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do spell work to get you put out or get you evicted, and look what happened to them. So, karma is just a bitch. All right, it is. All right, because karma comes cold. All right, that bitchy energy is just cold energy. That's what it is. And you got to be able to control it. You don't want to be like that with everybody, right? But, for the most part, karma, she don't play. All right? And she's not like that with everybody. She's, it's good and bad karma, quote unquote. All right? I say quote unquote with the good and the bad. All right? Because I don't like to look at it like that, but some people need to learn their lesson. They look at it as bad, but it's actually a good thing for their soul. All right, but karma's a bitch. And this person, hey, be quiet. Karma's a B. Shh. Yeah, but anyway. This person is realizing, like, they're seeing through the fog. They will. All right, I feel like they had a big old succubus on them. I do with the sexual fantasies. That's what blocked their transformation. Could have been a Scorpio, all right, or you could be or they could have been dealing with a Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. All right, I get Scorpio because transformation. All right, no, listen, I'm a Scorpio. All right, but I'm not I don't need to explain myself. Y'all should already know who I am and how I am. I stay to myself. I stay low key. All right. I'm not out there. There could be like a whole Scorpio, like a Scorpio that's a bit of a hoe, promiscuous. She like open her legs to like 3-4 different guys a day. But what I'm about to say, yeah, I feel like that succubus was blocking them. It was a big succubus. Yeah, it was like, and I feel like this person.
My word.
Yeah. Ooh, look, rabbit and the wolf. But this rabbit, I'm just getting, y'all. I don't know. I feel like they was like opening up to people sexually too fast. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like they didn't realize that they were sleeping with a wolf in sheep clothing, and that was the succubus. Yeah, she came in very sneaky, and her energy, you can clearly tell from her energy. But this porcupine, you can see by looking at her that she don't got good energy, but this person couldn't see it. All right, we love porcupines, by the way. I'm just getting like her energy is sharp. Like you touch her, you gonna bleed. Basically, she wanted this person to get taken down. I feel like y'all know exactly who it is that caused this nonsense in this person's life, and this person's gonna pay. Whoever that karmic is, they're gonna pay. It was a female karmic that could have ruined a masculine's life. She's gonna pay by God. God is gonna get her behind. Okay, God is gonna get her. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all could have had a friend of me, Pisces, that was talking about you behind your back. Take it how it resonate, all right? Listen, yeah, I feel like y'all had a vision. Y'all saw Archangel Michael defeating a demon for you, or Archangel Michael showed you the demon that he was that needed to be defeated, that was on this karmic masculine, whoever it is. And Archangel Michael also showed you that he's protecting you. He's showing you this, or to let you know I'm protecting you from this demon, but this is why I have to protect you from this demon, because the person is the demon, right? Because they got a bigger demon inside of them. Your whole divine feminine, All right, masculine. This person got a demon attached to them. You deserve better. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo. They could be one. They have a demonic attachment, and Archangel Michael showed you. All right, God showed you through Archangel Michael, because he works for God. He came through. He cracked. I'm seeing him cracking through the clouds. He is showing you something. God could be, listen, y'all sun gaze. All right, because God have a lot to show you. All right, I feel like you're gonna find the right one. All right, yeah, a righteous person, a righteous leader. You may end up with a righteous leader, and that's what this karmic ex is really panicking over. You finding somebody better than them. All right, they could have been like a psychotic Pisces. I ain't gonna no offense, but Pisces could be a bit psycho. They can, when they in that upside down fish, that dark energy, they live in that delusion, and it can cause them to be psychotic a bit. All right, and plus, they would be like the psychics of the zodiac. So if a psychic go down the wrong rabbit hole, well, what rabbit hole is good, right? But you can get yourself out of one. You can pull out of it, all right? But you go down the wrong rabbit hole where you can't get out of it. That's it. That psychic gonna be a high priestess in reverse. All right, I feel like you had a Pisces friend of me that was like jealous and panicking over you winning in life, like you doing better than her, basically. She's not cleaning her energy. That's the thing. All right, somebody could be a Sagittarius, or you could be one. Someone needs to cleanse their energy. They're not cleaning their energy. This is why they attract a lot of, karma. All right, because I feel like that karma is coming from other people. All right, they not cleaning. If they'll cleanse their energy, they'll see the people around them, how their energy truly is and how their energy is affecting them. But they can't do that if they're not cleansing. They can't see the truth if they're not cleansing their energy. Even with them, maybe they can feel, but they can't see. If they want to see, they got to cleanse their energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly, this weekend, I don't know. Maybe Aquarius want to hit you up this weekend. Aquarius doppelganger, you could be one. Aquarius could be on the down low here. All right, you guys going to find out in a few months or in a few weeks. All right, this is crazy. All right, I feel like y'all going to be tapping into a lot of power this week. I feel like y'all gonna be stepping into a new timeline this week, a future timeline this week. Yeah, y'all gonna be transitioning to a higher timeline this week. All right, this weekend y'all getting prepared for this new timeline. All right, that's why these karmas is getting removed here. I feel like there's a karmic that want to talk to you. I keep getting that. They see your life is good. All right, but this person was crazy, and they was like they was telling your business to certain people, like your secrets, and they wasn't really secrets, but they made it seem like it was secrets or some shit like that. Like, you the true divine feminine and masculine. All right, in this situation, all right, I just feel like you deserve better. And this person projected onto you that they deserve better than you. So yeah, I just feel like somebody is stuck on you, like they can't stop thinking about you, and I feel like they're confused. It's like, this could be a female as well. They're confused because it's like, they're afraid to open up to you in a good way, so they rather stay closed off because of any bad things or bad ways you may have. Like, this is someone that want to come back around in your life. So if you a bad person, why are they even thinking about coming back around anyways? Like, they're confused. They need to actually just stay away from people and just heal and heal themselves. Like, they need to take a few months of just being alone and detach from certain people that always calling them. Somebody, listen, there could be a toxic Scorpio or water sign here. All right, they always calling you. All right, like all the time, like they got heavy energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you don't want to like be in certain mindsets anymore. You really trying to move on and move forward from negative energy. Okay, so I feel like part of you feel like you can't like do good in life. You can't upgrade your life with this person around because they still stuck. They on savage mode and they willing to fuck anything and everything up for a person. All right. Y'all could be a Gemini dealing with one. I feel like y'all need to be cutting these people energy out. I'm here cutting corners. Like, some of y'all be cutting corners to avoid certain people. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because I just don't want to deal with certain energies. All right, and sometimes I don't be in the mood to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll say hi, hey, how you doing? All right, but sometimes I just want to stay to myself. That's it. I don't know. Some people may think I'm saying hi, I want to talk. No, I'm just saying hi. That's it. Because I have manners. All right, that's common courtesy to say hi, but I'm not trying to talk. All right, you'll know because I'll keep going. I'll be like, hey, how you doing? All right, see you later. That's just me. All right, but this bitch is crazy. Whoever this female is, she crazy. She want to talk about her life all the time, her problems, and it's like, yeah, she'll, she don't want to talk about your issues. She's toxic, and she would damage you and have you thinking other people's like her, other Scorpios is like her. Listen, and she's the type. She's a vengeful Scorpio. She is the type to keep people in her little black book of spells. She would do spell work on you. I feel like y'all gonna be realizing, some of y'all, all right, that is like, just now coming on, watching my readings and spiritually awakening, you're going to be cutting off a lot of friends this year. And next year, you're going to be realizing your friends are doing spell work on you. They always been doing spell work on you. And they will lie to you and confuse you into believing that they would never do that. All right? Even though you know that they're that type. Y'all need to, like, close off your intuition from certain people. Like, you cannot use your intuition to help everybody. All right? And close off your intuition from this person in the sense of, like, you can't help if you know or pick up things. All right, but I don't know. Maybe that's not even your intuition. Maybe this person is trying to use their intuition on you. They need to stop doing that. They need to shut off the intuition on you. I don't feel like you using your intuition on them like the way that they are. You just pick up on things. You need to get away from this person. They stalk you. They're very jealous of you. This friend was always on the down low jealous of you. I dealt with people like that. That's why I stay away. I can't. Once you're jealous of my life, that's it. And you gotta be careful, because certain people, they may have gone through stuff like this too. Like, y'all can relate. Like, yeah, I've gone through that with a friend too. But the thing is, or with an ex, a third party. But the difference between you and them is that they haven't healed from it. So you think that you can open up to them, and then once you done with that conversation, they thinking in their mind like, oh, you probably was this one, you probably was that, you probably was the third party, And then why you telling me this? Well, that's how they are. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful with who you tell your business to. Because some people, they just can't handle it. Because sometimes when you talk, it reveals certain things about themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, what if you handle it differently than they did? They feel jealous. Oh, I should have handled it like that. Maybe my life will be a lot more happier. They're crazy. All right, yeah, I'm telling you, y'all. Listen, this ain't for no high vibrational Scorpio. This is for a Scorpio that is like crazy, like unstable. Like, this Scorpio be like, oh, I love you. I just love you so much. And it's like, this could be your friend. Take out resonate. All right, or a baby mom or baby dad. I'm just getting like, there's someone out there that be projecting that they love you so much, and they love they didn't, and then they love their baby dad and they hate their baby dad. It's like a love and hate type of thing, Gemini's here. You could be a Gemini dealing with one. Look, this week, I don't know. Some of y'all may talk to a Gemini or a Scorpio this week or today. All right, and I feel like it's gonna be heated. I feel like it's gonna be like a argument, but it's a good thing. But this Aries, I feel like it's like you're gonna finally feel like you can. Like, you're going to get your power back that's connected with your throat chakra. You're going to finally, like, just say how you feel. One thing about Aries, they are leaders, and they speak how they feel. They are blunt. You're going to speak how you feel, and I feel like it's a good thing. It's going to actually be good for the friendship. And if this person was really meant to be your friend, they won't get mad. You get what I'm saying? They won't get upset. You get what I'm saying? They will just move on and work on themselves. They'll be self-reflective. But I highly doubt that they will. But that still doesn't mean you shouldn't speak how you feel, because I feel like you're tired of the bullshit. You need to speak how you feel and just move on. You know that they got issues around their mind and their crown. And nothing you can do. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, God is saying trust me. God is saying trust me. Oh my God, I just felt that somebody does not want you to watch them, but God is saying trust me, I'm gonna handle it. This karmic soul contract it's about to end. It's about to be stopped. God is ending a lot of soul contracts. You see the justice scales? I'm telling you. This new moon in Libra is ending a lot of soul contracts. It's not serving you, and this is being ordained and done by God. So this is going to help flow in a lot of abundance. These people, their negative space was blocking a lot for you, and even though you was doing so much to remove them, they wouldn't leave. It's like, because you was not meant to handle this on your own. You was meant to give it to God from the get-go, to your ancestors or whomever. If you went to a priest, all right, somebody could be a Taurus, or you're dealing with one. All right, I feel like you're gonna be attracting a lot of money. Spell work. Wow, I feel like some of y'all do spell, like, y'all burn candles. I call my rituals, my magic rituals. All right, because rituals are sacred. All right, but you can also do spell work. All right, they got, however you call it, voodoo. Nothing wrong with voodoo. Voodoo is a sacred practice, and it's a religion. All right, just don't fuck with a person that works with this. Just like how you don't F with a pastor. Why would you go to the pastor effing around the pastor? You know the Holy Spirit gonna get your ass. Just like how them voodoo spirits gonna come and get your ass too. They doing right for the world. Don't be messing with somebody that's doing right. But some of y'all definitely into magic. And y'all did something to attract money, and it's on its way. I'm telling you, this full moon in Taurus is definitely gonna be good for you. And I feel like some of y'all could have also did a ritual or even like a prayer, setting intention to loosen up the type loose ends with these karmics. I feel like some type of voodoo or magic was used, voodoo or spell work or ritual was used to release these karmic cycles as well. Like, and I feel like God ordained it. God allowed it. Yes, I feel like this was something that was already in the works and being done, prepared in the cosmos. All right, and this is the time now for it to happen. Okay, So yeah, this year, and listen, the next, from starting within the next 72 hours until the rest of this year, it's 11/11 on my laptop. Y'all gonna be cutting people off. All right, listen, whatever you've done, you could do this on your own. The tie up loose ends with karmic contracts, even like where you live to end this contract. I'm telling y'all, that shit worked. Y'all could have stepped into your high priestess side, and it worked. It worked. As it should. Somebody was trying to, the word around town was people was looking down on you because you do spell work or magic, and they was scared that you was doing something to them. But why you need to do something to them for? They don't got shit, but they try to make it seem like they got all this stuff, and you wanted it. And you wanted it, and that's what they believe, that they created that in their mind, and they believe that's what they believe. But that's, come on now, you can look at you and you can look at them and tell they want from you, you don't want from them. It's pretty obvious. And I feel like the mistake you made could have been, either mentioning it to this person or other people. You just could have kept that to yourself, because people run their mouth. That was just a mistake that you made, and you had to learn your lesson. But certain people want to, like, make you feel bad and trash you because of that. Like, it's not that serious. Like, people learn their lessons, they make their mistakes, and that's it. If people feel mad or bad or prideful about what you say, all right, and how you say it, they just need to mature. That's just what it is. Like, people that are mature spirited and mature minded will think and see things the way that I just said it. But a lot of y'all was dealing with immature spirits, even if they grown in their 50s, 60s, all right, young like you or your age. They were immature because they never challenged themselves or dealt with challenges that was like, too much for them. Like, I feel like this person just never challenged themselves. All right, I feel like they never went through anything in life that, have them mature. And I feel like y'all did. Throughout your course of life, you went through a lot. And I feel like people are jealous of this. This is why God, allow, you to unlock your spotlight. All right, it's so weird how it's coming out, but it's like somebody was trying to say, God won't allow this, but God clearly allowed it because it's happening. God clearly allowed us to do magic, voodoo, hoodoo, because it's a part of us. You just gotta know what the fuck you're doing. Excuse me, like, don't say anything. You just gotta know what you're doing. But I feel like new word around town. All right, Leo, this could be for you guys. Y'all dealing with Leo, all right? But this Leo just giving me spotlight, attention. The new word around town is like, damn, look how divine feminine and masculine in the spotlight. Look how God, promoted their life. Look how look how much fame and attention they got. I'm telling y'all, and these are going to be coming from the people who you blocked with these boundaries. All right, these same people that are trying to block your discernment. People was talking about how you a witch and you doing all this. Well, this witchcraft, this spell work and all this got you to your spotlight. And clearly it's natural. It's not like, it's something that's fake. It's natural. It's obviously working for you. If it wasn't meant to be, it won't work. We all know how the spirits work. We know how God works. All right, if somebody was believing that God don't work with magic, how God don't work with magic, and it was the magic that created the universe. It was the magic that created us. All right, and we practice magic all the time when you're in the bed with somebody else making love. All right, when you are praying and when you are even wishing bad on someone, you are manifesting. Magic is all around us. If this person can't handle magic, they on the wrong planet. They in the wrong paradigm. You ain't supposed to be here. Why are you here? That's what I want to know. You don't need to be in this world. All right, because magic is coming back. Yeah, they could have. Listen, this is someone that could have came from hell. All right, you could be a Cancer dealing with one. They came straight from hell. There are some souls that came from hell. Even if their lifetime in the stars didn't start in hell. They came from hell recently. All right, recently they've been in that hell or in that hell state. All right, yeah, ghost. I feel like y'all dealing with a ghost. So this is someone that be ghosting you, be popping in and out of your life. Make it seem like, this could even be a baby dad. Make it seem like, they're there for the kids, and there's some timing. And it'll be some days that they won't even call you and check up on the kids. You get what I'm saying? Been there, done that. All right, that's why I block mine. All right, y'all may need to block y'all baby dad or baby mom until they get it right. Period. And it's like, if they get mad, hearing this, my baby dad watching get mad hearing this, it's the truth. I'm gonna tell you that in your face. I'll tell you that however. It's obvious. You gotta get if you know good for yourself, how you good for the children? How you come on now. And I feel like there was definitely an ex that was doing love spells on you because they found you as their lucky 7. All right, and they wanted to have children with you. This could have been someone who you was just like talking to. You don't have no kids with them. And this is why this ex had kids with you, because they thought you was a good catch. They trying to make it seem like that's not the case. All right, listen. That's crazy. All right, listen, savage, doppelganger. I feel like some of y'all are really mad at a friend. Like, you can't forget what they said. It's like you want to forgive them. Forgive not thou enemy. That's a strong saying, and not everyone, you know, is going to resonate with that, and that's good, because, you know, some people don't need to hear that. Some people would think everybody's their enemy, but they're going to go spiral down. That they can't really use that against nobody. They're going to spiral down if that's the case. But, you know, not everyone would get that, but it's true. Some people you just can't forgive, and I don't mean that, you know, you got hate in their heart, you grudging them. You just stay away from them. You're like, they can't come back into your life at all. And I feel like that's this friend talked about your kids. They said some slick shit about your kids. Like, come on now. You just, nobody got time for that. It's time for you to upgrade your life. And a part of that is taking and it's getting these friends out of your life. They're not a part of your upgrade. How you gonna upgrade your life with a friend like that? They talk about your kids. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, they could be mad because they're like, oh, you can forgive such and such, but you can't forgive me. That's showing you how jealous they are. They're crazy. And they could be the reason why, you know, a lot of drama is in your life, because they come with you with a lot of drama. All right? Honestly. This is crazy. These people, I feel like y'all was dealing with a karmic friend, and she's a liar. She's in a dark place. All right, and she's not a good friend to you, for you. This was definitely a friend. Check your 11th house. That's where your friendships are. People you meant to collaborate with, network with, socialize with. Check that. All right, because you may have Saturn may be there. All right, and check your 6th house too. Maybe y'all was meant to like start a business with this friend, or y'all this could have been like a business partnership. Check your 7th house. All right, but just know, I feel like it went wrong. I feel like this is a friend that's always stressing over you. They always been jealous of you. This is a friend that's always jealous of you. Always. You know, I feel like you need to go in hermit mode and stay away from this friend. This friend, and then they always projecting that, you know, you're jealous of them. They say this behind your back. Like, I know you're jealous, and you know, all this extra stuff. Like, that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? So, listen, this friend, I feel like, this friend have suicidal thoughts. Someone may need to call 911 for this friend. The suicidal hotline. Yeah, I feel like she's unhinged. All right, she's having a hangman moment, but it's like she's not sitting still. She's unhinged. She don't want to be in that hangman energy. This is a soul that is like pretty much hanging from a tree in that hangman position, and they don't want that. They're resisting it. I'm telling you, they're resisting it with the 7 of Wands. They're definitely like trying to fight off the fact that they're being put down on a soul level. They're trying to block it, and they keep. It's like, this is someone that is like trying to like block out the light and stay stuck in delusion. I keep saying it. Somebody rather stay stuck in delusion. All right, some of y'all said I'm a good reader. I just felt it. Thank you. All right, because y'all know I do good work. Like, one thing about it, man, I dealt with a lot of people that projected that I don't do good work, you know, to make me feel bad. And, you know, not that I believe it, but I feel it so much on my, like, I'll feel these emotions, these projections as my own emotion, because I'm an empath. So I would just shut down until I get out of that. But it feels good that y'all, you know, look up to me. I love you guys, and I look up to you guys too. All right, yeah, y'all may think, oh, this and third. Like, no, you guys are more powerful than me. Some of y'all been here. Y'all been in the, listen, some of y'all been in universe womb more than me, longer than me. Okay, like, honestly, like, yeah. So yeah, I just, some of y'all be saying 8/11, 9/11. Something about going out to eat. What is this 8 of Pentacles and Justice? I feel like this karmic is doing I feel like this karmic is trying to work against you at your job. I feel like this karmic is trying to get you fired. See, this is a karmic friend that will do spell work on you so you can lose your job. This friend know how to do hoodoo. She does hoodoo, and she know how to do certain shit. Somebody taught her how to do stuff. Like, oh, you can do this to make a person lose their job so they can experience misfortune. Or she have like a book, and like it explains how to cause misfortune in a person's life. This is why, you know, this is why this bitch could be fucking watching and projecting onto you, like, you know, oh, I lost my job because of you, or listen, I ain't do shit to nobody's job. Nobody better be watching. Maybe a karmic is watching me for, you know, their own karmic, which is you. All right, that's sick. It's like there's karmics and divine beings on YouTube right now. Like, this, a great separation is happening, and it is happening. Y'all gonna be able to discern the karmic and the divine ones. But she did spell work for you to lose your job. And now she mad at you because she lost her job. She need to take that up with her fucking self, not even with God, okay? Because she created this shit. She tried to slow down your money by making you lose your job. That shit backfired tremendously, exponentially, very quickly. All right, and this is the type of friend that had you attacking people who you didn't even need to attack. Had you fighting people who you didn't even need to fight. You know, take out resonate. You know, you could have even defended, you know, this friend spiritually, you know, for her, because she's saying this third party coming after her, and it wasn't even like that, you know, like, Y'all just realizing you can't trust your friends. No, money, don't bother me. Yeah, I feel like this friend, I feel like she's obsessed with herself. And she obsessively overthink about herself, like how she can be a better person, how she can not be a better person as in like how can I do better for myself? No, how can I be a better person for this man? Or how can I prove to divine feminine, you know, like if this is your homegirl, how can I prove to her that I'm a good friend, I'm a better friend, I'm better than, you know, Jackie? You know, this could be Kayla. Kayla's the crazy friend, the crazy sociopath, schizo friend. And I'm not making a joke about it. She really could be borderline schizo. She needs to heal or seek help. All right. And then you got Jackie, who's like calm, normal. You know, she's in tune with reality. You know, she healing or whatever. She's like, I got to prove I'm better than Jackie. That's the type of friend you dealing with. She's like really, and I'm telling you, she's obsessed with herself. Like she used to be the type to have so much attention. Things just work out for her. But she's not, she never talks about or even think about or mention the negative things that she done that led up and accumulated all this karma here. I feel like she did a lot that went against, you know, her soul contract with this planet. She did a lot of forbidden things, and she's trying to say, no, that's not true. I would never do spell work on a person. I would never do black magic. I would never curse or harm a person. Now you wouldn't. But back then, yes, she would. She would get back at people because she felt like a person would do it to her. She could do it to them. Yeah, she's sneaky. Monty, no, I'm reading. She's very sneaky with this Seven of Swords. This could be an Aquarian. Didn't I say Aquarian doppelganger? All right, or Virgo. All right, or Pisces. I'm sorry. Or did I say a crazy Pisces with the Hangman? No, because we're going to be leaving soon. All right, I feel like you're focused on living in bliss. And this karmic is just, you know, full of mess. All right, but Monty, you got 5 seconds to leave my room. If you don't leave my room, I'm not going to even answer you. And give me my charger. No, Monty, I'm reading. Let me finish reading. Y'all, listen, Monty needs a break from the computer. She's on the computer too much. She needs to discipline herself. You're undisciplined, and a distraction fogs your mind. You don't be paying attention. You be rushing to get back to the computer. You need discipline. I'm not going to have you on the computer all day. You better be glad to let you get on the phone. Monty, goodbye. Anyway, I feel like she's unhinged because she did a lot of sneaky stuff and it's catching up to her. She's thinking about all the sneaky stuff she did. Yes, she does black magic. What she's thinking about is how you don't do black magic and how you're not doing black magic on her and how she thought that you was. And the reason why she's in this hangman energy, stagnant, even sacrificed. She made me feel sacrificed. Yeah, part of her soul was sacrificed. That ego that was fucking going crazy. The spirit sacrificed it, took it. And then leaving the hangman. She don't want to be that. She wants to get that evil part of her back. I'm telling you. She may hear all this and look at this as evil, as bad. Like, oh, the spirits took my soul. Hell yeah, bitch. You coming after people sideways. You better be glad spirit settled your ass down. You would end up in jail. You would end up in the grave a lot sooner than you think. Alright? Like, yeah, and I feel like this karmic bloodline did come for them and helped arrest them. Because they're crazy. Even their own family in the physical may have to hold this person down. They're crazy, y'all. And they try to blame their crazy on you and try to get their family to also blame you for their crazy. No. They need to handle their shit. This friend is very sneaky. And she thinks that she's the lucky 7 over you. She will watch readings or get readings done on you. If you're a reader, she will watch your readings. All right, and she's like, oh, I know that's about you. I know spirit talking about you. Why? It's like the thing is, but she claims she could feel this. What I'm getting is that, if you're a reader and you you pick up, all right, and you could, listen, there's good projections, and you're projecting to your collective, you're blessed. She feel like, oh, you're talking about yourself. No, that's not what it is. What I'm feeling is that your collective is blessed, like you. You gravitated and pulled in a blessed collective, period. All right, and I feel like this karmic had that awakening, like, damn, you are blessed, and it was after she fucking crossed you, after she thought she was gonna play chess, and you was all going to destroy you. It was too late. It's like this person could be coughing up blood. They got a lot going on, you guys. Like, they just need to change, and this is what you've been trying to like tell this person, like they need to change. They just like, it's okay if they want to, be in a dark side, embrace their inner darkness. All right, but it's like you gotta have balance. You gotta make sure you with somebody that match your darkness too. You gotta make they ain't reckless. Make sure they ain't gonna put you in danger, and they respect, the laws of the universe, God, and they also, respect the laws in the physical. They ain't doing some dumb shit. It's one thing if they just get caught up and they couldn't handle that. They couldn't, they had no control. But they just doing some shit underhanded. All right, and honestly, y'all, listen. And when I say get caught up, I mean get caught up in the sense of, nothing illegal. All right, maybe like they need certain documentation, like permits or whatever, you know, licensing. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, is like something that's not gonna put them in jail for a long time or some shit like that. Somebody that just more balanced. All right, just have like a clear, steady head. You know, that's just it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just keep your energy good. I just feel like there was a crazy friend that, you know, did not understand that. I feel like they just started creating all this nonsense, writing petitions, writing shit down, and creating a lot of delusion based on what they feeling that you're doing to them. They're crazy. This could be schizophrenia or psychosis. This is definitely a mental illness. Because there's no way they think and believe that somebody could do these things to them and it will work on them. You know, they should be strong enough. Like, they have no hope. They have no faith. Yeah, like the sun is like, that inner sun is gone. All right, if they ever had a connection with Father Ra, God is not there anymore. I know, you know, some people may still be confused, like, how is Ra God or whatever? He is the creator. He's the source of creation. All right, and, you know, God have different aesthetics, all right, not aesthetics, ethnicities, backgrounds, incarnations. All right, there's no way you think the Christian God is the only, you know, God out there. Like, you're not the only God. Well, he's not. All right, but there's other gods too. But you can't believe that that's the only way. Like, you know, there's a supreme God in the Hindu culture and African spirituality, even Haitian voodoo. All right, and I believe that's the one supreme God makes up of that one holy Father that did create us. All right, so yeah, let's just keep going. But I feel like y'all are definitely chosen. Why am I seeing a flag up? Like, it's like a good flag. I don't know why people was projecting like you a red flag, but that's not true. You know, the son, the child carries a flag. This flag represents something that's good. Like, it's a good flag here. Like, you may enter, you may go. Like, I guess you going towards this new beginning. There's definitely a new life being created for you right before your very eyes. And this is outside of your control. This is God doing this. This is God going out his way to bless your life. All right, or universe, whatever your source is. All right, and yes, God, universe can do this. Some people say it's free will. God can, it is free will, but I open my heart to the Most High, so that includes him working ways for me. Just like how people open their hearts to demons, and the demons doing shit that they didn't expect. Yeah, it's the other way. It's the same thing, but opposite. We're talking about the light. God got something good for you because y'all went through so damn much. All right, and y'all gotta believe that this is for you. You gotta believe that these blessings are for you. You cannot be like, oh, she just a tarot reader lying. Oh, she's trying to hit lottery. You definitely damn right could hit lottery. Play them damn scratch off. Give it a shot. Y'all saw that big jackpot. I should have played. I should have took a leap of faith and played. Okay, y'all need to take leaps of faith and played. And I'm not telling y'all to gamble. Don't do it all the time. Only when you feel guided to, when you feel pulled. Let me grab me a scratch off today. That money is ours anyway that they're giving. But anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like, listen, you are a seer, and other people look at you as a seer, as a psychic. And I know other people try to say you're not the real deal, but this just because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And I feel like somebody do want to reconnect with you again. All right, I do feel that. This could be an old friend or an old lover. I do feel that. All right. But yeah, the Empress, man. I don't know why people's looking at you with confusion, because y'all have good energy. All right, yeah, I'm telling you, it was their own energy. That was just them trying to fight against you being an earth angel. I'm telling you, and you was like, you a strong earth angel too. But it's like some of y'all could be in a relationship as well. Yeah, a lot of you guys are chosen to be with this person or your divine counterpart. A lot of y'all did not meet him yet, but y'all will soon. Well, a lot of y'all could have already met him or her. You were impressed. All right, some of y'all could have met her, or y'all went to a concert, or you like a music. All right, some of y'all gonna be meeting some celebrities through concerts or like meet and greets, events. All right, y'all whole celebrity, spiritual celebrity. All right, and you know you gotta believe that too. You can't be thinking like that's far fetched. Like you cannot believe that a celebrity is better than you, because they're not. We have gifts and talents too. We have potential too. You get what I'm saying? And there's such thing as spiritual celebrities. All right, a lot of us is more praised and chosen than these celebrities. To be honest with you, it's like we are in a new age. We are in a new age of light. We are stepping in a whole new beginning. Life is not over for us. It may be ending for some people, but not for us. The world is not ending the way y'all think. The world is ending as in the old age, the old way. It's a new way of being. All right, but y'all impressed. Y'all beautiful, beautiful Empress, highly favored, okay? But like a lot of people look at you as the Empress. A lot of people look at you as the Empress, and they would never admit it to you. Like, no, I don't. They're saying that like it's like they're being childish. Okay, they are. I feel like a lot of these people meditated on your spirit, and that all they can see is you as an Empress. They even gotten readings done on you, and the reader was like, I'm sorry, I can't unsee her being an Empress. I know you don't want to see that, but I can't. And somebody could definitely be going to a reader as well for help, like on blocking their third eye, but they can't help them with that. Yeah, a karmic masculine who thought he was your emperor, he's going to readers asking them, can you help me unblock my third eye? And they telling them no. Like, this person is fucking desperate as hell. All right, we have the emperor and the empress here. So I feel like you are definitely a divine counterpart. All right, you have a twin flame. This is like a power couple. Like, y'all are a power couple. You and your person. I feel like y'all could have been going through some stress, but y'all did build an empire together, or like y'all in the starts of it. All right, that empire could be your house, the car y'all got together, the business y'all have together, or the jobs that you have together, and y'all merged the money. All right, y'all, whatever it is, like y'all built the empire. Y'all just could have been stressed because either you or your person got negative people around, but that cycle is completing. Y'all hitting the damn finish line. Honestly, in a new beginning, a new start is here. And y'all gonna know and be aware of all the devils that was wanting your energy, trying to take you down and and break you apart. All right. I feel like somebody was trying to like keep you in fear and confuse you, keep you in fear and confusion, keep you stuck in fear and confusion. You guys could have had a moment where I feel like honestly y'all had to really shift your perspective of the past. Like, if y'all went through like any failure is the mother to success. All right, you guys, and what some people like, what does that mean? The mother of success. Failure is like nurtures success. It teaches you and show you what not to do and how to do better, how to be better. And sometimes we fail because we have other people in our energy that's not supposed to be there, where we are making certain connections and networking with certain people that is not meant to be in our life. So that's the mother to the success, is just learning. The failure is actually a learning mechanism for us. All right, but I feel like this person was like gossiping about how you could have failed before, had a tower, and they kept trying to feed you a lot of confusion and fear to make you think that's going to happen again. And a lot of y'all picked up on it, but that was a demon. They were trying to project the demon to make sure you stay stuck in that energy. This person didn't know any better that shit wasn't working. Even when you did go through a moment where you could have had a tower, something unexpected happened, or you could have fell off. I don't want to say fell off, like things slow down for you. When things slow down, it's like it was because of the energy that they was putting out there, but it didn't work the way that they wanted to. You was able to take back control of the situation, and this person is like this is the type of person, like, I don't care if it didn't work out. The mere fact that it did do something, but whatever they did, it did change, because I see the energy flowing. And I want y'all to really, like, I don't want y'all to believe that this person have the power to like cause failures in your life. I just feel like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like what you gone through did bring this energy to slow down because you allowed it, because y'all absorbed it. If they didn't send that energy out there, of course you wouldn't have went through it, because you wouldn't have absorbed it. You absorbing it kind of like it affected your energetic charge. That's what like affected the slowdown. The fact that it affected you. If it would have never affected you, it wouldn't have slowed you down. But y'all didn't know how. That was something that you had to learn. New levels, new devils. You're going to be dealing with new devils, but these devils ain't going to fuck with you like how these last devils did, because you learned your lesson. All right, you had your shocking epiphany, your awakening. All right, y'all, listen. Y'all was playing chess too. Your higher self was actually getting. Your higher self did a lot. And I feel like even you here in the 3D was playing, not really playing chess like that, but y'all was intelligent. You need intelligence to play chess. Y'all was figuring out the fucking plan. All right, y'all knew that this person was working with the devil, and you knew that the devil was going to backfire on them, and that's all you really needed to know. A lot of y'all was confused about other things too, because they were trying to confuse you to make you think and gossip, but like, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, watch. They invested, like, and people seeing and showing them like how they invested their entire energy and time, almost their life, and trying to tackle you and weigh you down, with negative energy, and how it got them nowhere. And it's not, you can't try to get yourself together and then trying to take somebody else down. That's not a balance. That's an imbalance. They need to heal. They want to work with spirits, the saints, and they work with them the proper way. All right. But I feel like a lot of y'all are transforming into the Queen of Pentacles, more abundant, more prosperous. Your business is going to get better. It's like you're going to become more business oriented. Like, you're going to be more focused on your business. All right, and that focus on your business is going to help flow in more opportunities and abundance from your business. Yeah, I feel like y'all definitely may have a business partner. Your person could be your business partner. Take out a resume, or like whoever you meet, y'all gonna be like business partners. Wow, y'all create a whole family. I'm telling you, I feel like y'all create a family with your divine counterpart, or you empire, or you're about to, and you meet them. And I feel like you just needed to awaken and see that, like, that's what y'all created, and you need to be protective of that. All right, you need to play chess in your life too, with people. This is chess, not check. You need to play chess with certain people. People sometimes come in our life just to use us. Nah, you see that they trying to play games, not play the game right back, as in scoop low, but use your intelligence on them too, because they trying to use it on you. And that's not bad, because they're trying to get over on you, but you're letting them know, I'm intelligent and I see what the fuck you're doing. You're not manipulating them to go jump off a cliff. You're not manipulating them at all. You're just showing them, I'm on to you. All right, so you better come correct and be real, or stay away. All right, but yes, there was definitely, like, this ex was gossiping about you a lot, and about how they was going to unalive you, and how, you know, it was going to be like, it was going to go viral. Everyone was going to see it. They was even going to do some shit on live for everybody to see. Like, they was dark. That's beyond you. That demon is beyond you. I'm telling you, they're in a dark place, and they can get themselves out, but they don't know how, because that demon is blocking them. And I feel like they did work with certain people that, you know, attracted this energy, or with demons. All right, specifically demons, or demons that are people. They work with them, and it's like, this person, this is going to be them very soon. They're not even going to give a fuck about attention anymore. All right, and I'm telling you, somebody was trying to deny that they popping pills. They're like, I don't do pills. They were trying to get to your mind and make you believe that. Some of y'all gonna go viral though. A lot of y'all are meant to have a lot of attention. Y'all getting rewarded and honored right now in the spirit and the cosmos. You gotta believe this for it to be real for you. All right, things like, obviously you can, you know, you get crowned in the spirit. It happens as above, so below, right? I feel like you guys are, your crown is being like renewed. All right, or you're receiving like a new crown, and this new crown is in connection with your accomplishments on this planet. Yeah, and a part of this crowning is ascension. All right, and growth. Yes, and God speaking to you. God is going to be speaking to you real soon, and your bloodline. It's a whole divine intervention. God, your bloodline. All right, God is letting your bloodline know what's next. You see this paper? This is your new soul plan that you, well, your higher self and God came up with. You don't know about it yet in the 3D, but your higher self doing. You're gonna find out. This is like a secret meeting between you and your higher self. I'm sorry, and God. You too. It's like, you guys, y'all could have had a dream and saw this and felt this, but you just can't remember. All right, I had a dream in the heavens a few times. All right, but it was like a secret thing, and your God is about to let your bloodline know what's up. Like, this is what y'all gonna have to do. Take position. All right, stay at the crossroads. Some of the positions is the crossroads. Some of the positions is looking over you in the stars. All right, some being in the 4D. All right, I don't know. All right, yeah, being in the 4D to wait for that manifestation to come out, because your higher self know you're going to be manifesting. They just know how your avatar is, because that's who you are. All right, so she or he know, like, what's about to happen. So get shut up. Get set up. Ooh, listen. Y'all, listen. When I didn't mean to say shut up. I meant to say get set up, but it sounded like I said shut up. All right, somebody needs to shut up, okay? Like, your higher self is telling someone to shut the fuck up. Like, our spirit guides can curse, all right? Like I said, an angel could curse your ass out. They ain't gonna come that way to everybody, because a lot of people have sweet souls. They ain't gonna come to a child cursing at a child, but they will come at a demon, busting that demon the fuck out. Telepathy wise, I did see angels trying to block a demon before that was trying to, like, you know, cross over here. It wasn't for me. I felt it was coming from a karma that was playing with demons, and I was hearing spirit say no. And I think I told y'all in my reading, and they was saying it telepathically. All right, telepathically they were saying no. All right, but yeah, so it's pretty much spirit guys set up shop and get things ready. Some of y'all getting ready to set up shop, and that's what your bloodline is getting prepared for, is you setting up shop in 3D, and they got to get things prepared. I feel like somebody did not want your spirit guys to, like, manifest for you or help you manifest, but they have a right to do that. You open your heart to them, so they're going to help you manifest. All right, that's just what it is. Once you open up your heart, that free will rule, it don't go out the window in the sense of it doesn't apply, don't work, but it's like, you can't expect spirit to not do certain things if you open up your heart to them, because it's like, that is the free will. You opening up your heart, okay? So, yeah, your bloodline getting prepared, all right? Because I feel like with this fool, y'all about to take a leap of faith, and y'all about to start setting up shop, and spirit is like, yeah, Y'all may start an online shop, a spiritual shop, all right? And your bloodline is like, we're ready. This is going to be unexpected for a lot of people. They ain't going to expect you to open up this shop. They're going to be sitting all depressed, sad, and they're going to be like, oh, you started a shop? Yeah, it's a spiritual shop. For some of you guys, it's a spiritual shop. You may sell like godly stuff. All right, candles, okay, like it's a part of your calling, yeah, and it's a whole blessing for you. People gonna be buying from you. People are definitely gonna be buying from you. All right. And you had haters. I'm telling you, you could not start this shop with these haters around you. Good luck doing that. I'm telling y'all, that shit was not going to be easy. These people are very evil. It was not going to make it easy for you. Alright, so I would do talking to the heavens. Messages from the heavens. Alright, somebody said some dark energy in my shadow and light deck. Somebody did not like the fact that I was picking up the karmic demons with this deck. You can't be mad at me because I'm powerful in my shadow light. And I can call out a demon. Alright, but yeah, somebody may call you mama. I don't know. Besides your kids, like I'm seeing a female be like, thank you. Alright, mama. Don't worry about it, mama. Alright? Like people, I feel like people are going to be dealing with you very calm and gentle. And you're not used to that, but get used to it. You deserve to have kind and gentle people around you. Working too hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, karmic friend in the background working too hard. Listen, working too hard to go against your miracle. You a whole miracle. This friend of Jones of you since y'all met. And of your sisters, your family, alright? Because I feel like you come from a bloodline of witches. And that's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Your sister could be a witch, okay? Burritas, alright? Burrita? Alright, yeah, work with burritas. Nothing wrong with that. And this friend know that. And she's like, oh, you this, you that. She's two-faced. She'll go and talk and tell such and such your business. Like, why would, like, yeah, it's like too much. Look, glamour and intrigue and drama. Look, she's full of drama, and she do a lot of glamour magic to make people look at other people bad and look at her good. Yeah, she violated you by trying to send you a demon and go against your miracle. And she trying to say, oh, I felt violated. You violated my space. Trying to do, like, this bitch is stupid. She needs healing. And she trying to say you and your sisters need healing. Y'all all need, this is a fake friend. I did not know all this shit. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. I did not know all this shit. Anybody projecting, I did not know all this shit. I'm just being myself. All right, anybody, listen, don't listen. Anybody here that thinks that I know this before I read, I don't know this. You can tell this shit is naturally coming out. Like, you are not a reader. You are not a reader. Stop. Okay? You cannot discern if a reader is a reader and you ain't a reader. And then don't try to get other people to be in that energy because you're just going to get them karma. You're going to give them a lot of karma. Right when I said that, look. What goes around, come back around, yeah. The three fates. Anyone that mess with your miracle, they're going to get karma. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Alright, this person need to heal from their heartache. They need to heal. They need to, they're fucking crazy. I'm done. They need to call on their spirit team. They need to call on some angels. Alright, how long have I been reading? Alright, hour. This was a good reading. This was a good flow. I didn't feel any blockage. I always feel blockages in my reading because of what I pick up on, but I be feeling people trying to pull me from picking up on certain things. Because they want to come out with it first, or they don't want me to say it at all. Alright, and I still end up picking up on it. Alright, but it's just too much, to feel at times. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much to feel. I'm just one person. I'm only human right now. I'm human right now. Alright? I wish I could be in my higher self, but no, my higher self would be like, there's no point. You are here to help me. Okay? There's a reason why. Like, yeah, I'm more powerful and stuff, but without you being on earth, that I'll be a little part of me be a little less powerful without your little help on earth. Okay? Well, your big help on earth. So please, because I help is big help on earth. So please, help me out. Don't give up. Or your spirit guides is begging. All right, and understand your higher self is your spirit guide too. Once you tap in and connect, that's just what it is. Do recommend a lot of y'all connected with your higher self. What you want to do first, your higher self or your ancestors? Either way it go, you're going to be guided towards your higher self if you work with your ancestors. Your ancestors are going to help you find your crown. All right, or you can call on your higher self first. All right, sometimes when you call on your higher self, you're guided to your ancestors because they're the ones that help you find your crown. All right, because they was the ones that was there when that crown, when it was lost. All right, that literally I'm seeing a crown that needs to be found. All right, and reactivated and awakened and turned on. Like that's literally like your soul purpose, and it's like you just need to be resurrected by that crown reactivating, and your spirit guides, your ancestors help activate that with their own little magic. Okay, So this journey is real, as above, so below. When we find our soul purpose here, or we awaken to our soul here, I feel like a part of us out there is going through something similar. Like, it's a journey. Like, us, even though our higher self, yeah, we're powerful. I'm powerful now. All right, you're powerful now, and yeah, but it still could have been a part of my higher self that needed to be resurrected. That could have been out there lost in the sauce because of some trauma. You know, we're multidimensional. We're huge. It's like I can be somewhere in the heavens, and another part of me could be here, but all those connections still link back to here, the main source of me, right? So, love y'all. Bye.